of issues lately with home sellers trying to get their house sold with interest rates peaking. I mean, just skyrocketing in just record time. I'm actually dealing with the same problem myself. And so with 1% lists, a lot of people think, oh, well, I'm going to save some equity. I'm going to save some equity. And yes, that's what we're striving for. But what often isn't discussed is simply using your savings as a tool to get a deal done. And let me give you some examples. Like, let's say you get under contract and your margins are really tight due to the amount of equity you have in your home, and come to find out your roof is shot or your AC is bad or things like that, and you have this major expense that you did not foresee that now you have to deal with. Well, if we're saving you thousands of dollars in real estate commission, then you can overcome that. And so in the current interest rate environment, that's very it's very that's a very, obvious problem that people are dealing with, where people's monthly payments have gone from very reasonable to through the roof just because interest rates have gone from 3 to 7, which makes housing unaffordable. So one of the things you can do to get your house sold to get activity is, I mean, you can just simply reduce the price, or you can offer a buyer's agent bonus or things like that. But another very simple thing that you can do is called a seller rate buy down. Okay, so this is basically the 2-in-1 program or a 2-for-1 program or whatever people are calling it. But effectively what it is a way for the seller to offer a closing cost incentive to buy down somebody's interest rate for the first 2 years that they're in the house. So imagine if interest rates are 6%, you can buy it down 2% in the first year, and then you can buy it down 1% in the second year, which now all of a sudden somebody can qualify to buy your home, or more people can qualify to buy your home, or somebody who was looking at, a $200,000 house because of interest rates, now they can afford a 275 house, and they'll refi within the next 24 months to get that interest rate permanently down. And these are the types of things that we can offer to our clients to help get their house sold, that frankly you just can't afford to do, because obviously this is coming from the seller. The seller is buying down that rate. And when the seller is buying down that rate, that money's got to come from somewhere. So rather than simply having it just come straight out of your equity, now we got a solution for you. Use our savings as a tool. And we don't talk about this enough. It's always save your equity, save your equity. And yeah, in a market like we've had the past 2 years, saving your equity is great because every house is going to sell pretty quick. But now that we're in a shifting environment, guess what? Use our savings as a tool to get your house sold. And that's a very powerful thing. And it's something that I'm doing on my house. Like literally from the jump, I'm offering out a 2% interest rate buy down to potential buyers because I know that's going to increase activity dramatically. It's going to mean more people can afford the house, but it's also going to mean I'll get more offers and I'll get offers faster. And so, things like this, saving money, is you can use it in various ways. Okay. I mean, leverage that savings to get what you need done. If there's one thing that the past 2 years has taught us, when open houses were basically banned and so were broker tours, it's those are not moving the needle for selling homes. Homes were selling instantly before people could even get in them. If your house is not selling, it's not print media that you need. It's not your house on a billboard. Trust me, everybody sees your house. They just can't afford it because interest rates have skyrocketed. Use our savings as a tool to help you solve that problem. This is Grant Clayton, owner 1% List. Have a great day.